I need to stop doing this thing with my hands. I don't know what it is, but it's here. For the first of the surprise Pokeballs, we're going to be doing a dark ball. If you've seen Pokemon Forever, you know, with Elodie, the ranger's name escapes me, but he has this ball, and it's called a dark ball. I would feel a lot better holding a styrofoam ball. So he has this ball, and it's like whatever he catches, it elevates the Pokemon to its highest level, and it also turns them evil, which is kind of a downside, but like a ball that instantly raises the Pokemon to its highest level, that's pretty dang cool, pretty dang useful. So I want one. The second surprise Pokeball is also from the movie Pokemon Forever, and it is Sammy's old school, you know, twist cap Pokeball that is just kind of awesome because it's so old. It's so old. It's like it's so. I just find it so interesting how you have to like twist it and then it's like, and that was probably the nerdiest thing I could have done. All right, let's get to it. The first thing we gotta do is paint our accessories, which is a piece of craft foam and the bottle cap. Absolutely first, before you paint craft foam, you have to seal it, or else it will just, craft foam is just too porous and it will just suck up all your paint and it will never be opaque, and I keep doing this and I don't know why. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to use that spray adhesive that surprisingly is gonna come in handy, and spray a coat of this onto the craft foam. This is so sticky.
So now on to painting. We're starting with the bottle cap, and we're just going to go ahead and paint that the rustic red color that Sammy's old Pokeball seems to be. And then we're going to paint that piece of craft foam a solid black color. As for the ball itself, we're going to be painting it a dark gray color. It's not really like a dark gray. It has like a purplish, bluish tinge to it. Just experiment with some colors and you'll find the one you need. Now here's where it gets kind of hard to explain. Okay, you're going to cut out 1 to 2 thin strips of the black. And then you're going to cut the rest of the foam into thick, chunky strips. You'll see in a second. Then you're going to glue the thin strip in the middle where the middle of the ball would be. And then you're going to start gluing the chunky strips perpendicular to that line so that it creates like this little curve thing. It's really hard to explain, but you'll get the gist of it. And then you end up with something like this. So now, since I kind of did this when it was still wet, I'm just going over all of that with some more black paint, which was really time consuming. And if you look really closely, you can see why I have no lipstick on in this video. When I like concentrate on something, I like eat my bottom lip. So I kind of like ate off all my lipstick, so yeah. And we have dark ball. Now just stick your toothpick in it and it's ready to mount. now to start off Sammy's Pokeball, we're just going to start by painting the entire thing a light gray. And thankfully there's no like extreme color mixing for this. You just find a light gray, paint it a light gray, call it a day. Man, I should really be a rapper. Now I'm taking another sheet of craft foam and cutting out another thin strip. Now, this is the last piece, do not forget to prime. So, now we're just going to paint it black. This piece is going to act as the opening for Sammy's Pokeball, like the divider when it opens and it hangs into the hinge, and you know what it looks like. Now we're just going to apply some super glue and glue that onto our baseball. It's not a baseball. You know what I mean. Next we're going to apply some glue to the top of the bottle cap and stick that to the very, very top. Now for something equally as hard to explain. I'm taking this rest of the craft foam and cutting out tiny, tiny triangles. There's no set number, you just need a lot of tiny triangles. And then you're going to paint each one of the tiny triangles black. And that's a lot of painting. Believe me, I know. Using the reference picture as a guide, super glue the triangles onto the ball in a way that resembles Sammy's Pokeball. None of that made sense, but watch and learn, you guys. Watch and learn. Just as we did for the dark ball, we're just going in with paint and touching up all the areas that were messed up by the wet paint spreading of the thing. I really talk too much.
And we're done! I'm now the proud owner of 6 Pokeballs, and I'm really excited about it. So, now that I've gone through that entire ordeal and I reapplied my lipstick after eating it all off, I have some tips for you guys if you guys decide to make your own. Number 1, do not be impatient, okay? It pays to wait. I am very impatient. It's like 2 in the morning now and I really wanted to get these done. So I just knocked them all out. However, if you have the time, let things dry completely. Especially the dark ball and Sammy's ball. Yeah, those need to dry completely. Because if you don't, you'll end up having to go over everything multiple times with paint. Thankfully it was just like, thankfully the color I used was black, so it was easy to paint black over everything. Black is black. But yeah, be patient, okay? Secondly, measure things. Don't not like, I'm talking numerically, but like straight lines and stuff. Like for Sammy's ball, I had to make triangles and they look really off. Also for Sammy's ball, the black line that I used, it's off. It's not straight. It's like it goes and it goes up and it goes back down. And it's like, how did I fuck up so badly? But it's okay. It adds character. I love how it came out though. Like, I am so so over the moon right now. I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you make your own Pokeballs, please tag me in it on Instagram or Twitter, and I will be sure to look and like and comment, and we can all be friends and Poke nerds together. Sierra Nicole is out. Peace! You ever think of a dirty joke in your hand? You ever think of a dirty joke in your head and have to keep it there, or else you'll seem like crazy? Yeah, that's me right now. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm standing, I got tired of sitting because those took forever. Like, I started this at like 11, and it's now almost 1:30 in the morning. So yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day. Sierra Nicole is out. I need to do that over again because I forgot the beginning of it. Alright, if you make your own Pokeballs, please tag me in it on Instagram or Twitter. That nose itch threw me off. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm so glad you can see my hands now that I have a tripod and know how to hold it up. God, I love tripods.
So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.